Education, one of the areas facing budget cuts. Students, parents, and teachers from across Wisconsin are demanding some change.
Now, they marched State Street today, making their voices heard in hopes that the state Senate taking up the issue while discussing the state budget. News 3's Brad Chaimson, he was there this afternoon, joins us now with more. Brad.
Well, 10 years ago, to walk on the child side, marched to bring change to the school funding in the state. In the decade that has passed, this group says nothing has been done. Again, they're walking for change.
10 years ago, nobody paid any attention.
Those in the education field say they're tired of cuts, of teachers being laid off, and of courses being eliminated.
They need to pay attention to something this serious.
Revenue caps have got to go.
The walk on the child side is a movement to reform how the state funds schools.
I think what's critical is that our legislature finally recognizes that this is an enormous problem and gives it more than lip service.
Those marching aren't necessarily asking for funding to increase, but rather change how schools receive funding. They want taxes to better benefit students.
And I think all of us recognize the situation our economy is in and that we have to make some sacrifices. But K-12 education has been making sacrifices since 1993. So this piled on top of it really creates an almost untenable situation.
Students like Kayla LaPlante say they're the ones who need help.
Classes are being cut, teachers are being cut, so there's like less classes for students to choose and less teachers, so there's less one-on-one learning.
An assembly committee has heard a reform plan from the School Finance Network, an organization comprised of 9 education organizations. Those marching say that's just the start.
What we're looking for is a system that actually funds that in every school district in the state of Wisconsin and spreads taxes fairly throughout the state.
After making the walk from the Library Mall to the Capitol steps, the group recited several chants calling for state representatives to work with them before several speeches from students, teachers, and retired Madison School Superintendent Art Rainwater.
All right, News 3's Brad Chaimson reporting. Brad Chaimson reporting tonight. Brad, thank you very much.
Thanks, Brad.